Well, at first I just thought that they were freckles.
Very unattractive blob things on my face.
Makes me feel like a Dalmatian.
Small, round, brown craters.
These are actually age spots.
Dark spots on the skin are ultimately a sign of aging, but renowned cardiologist and healthcare innovator Dr. Stephen Gundry says he's found a solution.
Within weeks, these things actually are disappearing.
By a month, they were almost all gone.
At about 6 weeks in, my dark spots appeared to be magically erased from my face.
All thanks to a revolutionary doctor and his do-it-at-home technique.
The dark spots will fade, they will diminish, and they will disappear.
And here's why.
I can't believe this, Stephen. I'm turning into my mother.
Those were the exact words my wife said to me, right before she sighed and walked away from the mirror. She was looking at her face. Actually, she was looking at the dark spots that had begun to form on her temples. You know, the type that come with age. There I was, one of the most successful surgeons in the world, with a resume of thousands of lives I had saved. And yet in that moment, I was just a husband, powerless to help the love of my life feel better about herself.
You know, the fact is, those dark spots did make Penny feel older than she actually was. And, you know, I was helpless because I didn't have a solution at the time.
That was back in 2002. Today, my wife Penny's skin looks as youthful and even as it did 20 years ago. Just last week, an old friend asked her if she'd had a facelift. She couldn't figure out why she looked so amazing. What happened? Well, I too had begun developing dark spots on my hands and arms, a couple of years before my wife did. And seeing how upset she was made me more self-conscious of my own. And it also made me wonder, was there a way to make them go away? After all, your skin completely regenerates itself about every 5 weeks. So I knew it had to be possible to get rid of them. Dark spots are just blemishes, nothing more. And any blemish can be banished. Ultimately, I cracked the code. And that's what I'm going to reveal to you today.
The dark spots will start diminishing. They will start disappearing.
I managed to create a breakthrough solution that worked for both of us. One that helps renew fresh, clear skin and allows anyone to reduce the appearance of troublesome age spots, sunspots, liver spots, macules, freckles, no matter what your